I did this design, but it's still a little bit orange. I was trying to find my favorite yellow, okay, at the time. I was still not yet there. But still, you see, I was always yellow and white from the beginning. It was just not yet my yellow, my favorite yellow. Cyber vibe. I wanted to have I wanted to have wheels. I did this design entirely based on the fact that I wanted to have wheels. That's it. This was the third version of mine. The face is very messy. I became a little bit drawing faces. So I kept the wings as remainders, basically. So the wings were kind of a remainder of my old avatar. But yeah, and you see this thing, this part, I still have it. Then I decided to turn into gentler women. So fourth form of mine, fourth design. These design were 3D mode. I wasn't in 2D at this moment. I wasn't in 2D. But yeah, so this is my gentler women mode. Black and white. It has the pom-pom. Look! We can see the pom-pom that I have today. Yeah, I wasn't gentle, so I couldn't be a gentle woman. I couldn't be. But yeah, all these were in 3D model. You have a swimsuit version for summer. Cause why not? Swimsuit mode. If you were there, you recall the swimsuit mode. Swimsuit 3D model. With the white hair, the elvish ears, and everything. Thing is, you know, okay, you have to know a thing about me is that I always so I'm not, you see, this skin is not light, okay? And as a person, I suffered through a lot of racism when I was a kid, and that's why I always thought, because I am not light skin, but I'm not dark skin either. I am yellow skin. But you know, people always say either light skin or dark skin, and since I was a victim of racism. I don't know how you say it. I know this word is so hard to say. So I always thought I was dark-skinned, actually, because I never watched myself in the mirror and I never looked at myself. So I always thought I was dark-skinned. So because I suffered through racism as a kid, and thus I knew I was not light-skinned, and and everyone kept like attacking my skin color, I thought I was dark-skinned. But actually, I'm yellow skin. I am not dark skin like that. But it's beautiful, right? This skin color is beautiful. I wish I had it, but yeah. So now you know. I was not trying to appropriate this skin color. I was just an idiot. That's all. We're getting to the moment I started to be Live 2D. So this is my first ever Live 2D model I've made of myself. And I was particularly proud of this toggle that I had. And okay, so now I realized that when I had this model, I realized I was not dark-skinned. So, like, if I'm not dark-skinned and I'm not light-skinned, then what am I? So I'm gonna be gray. Fuck off. So that's the story of why I became gray. Since I was like, what color skin am I? I was like in an existential crisis. Like I was like, what skin color am I? What the fuck am I? So that's why I became gray. So that's the first ever model that I made in Live 2D model, and I was gray. Now you know why I was gray. I was trying to assemble everything I like. So gold, fluorite, black and white, and snakes, and I like wet legs and kind of like armor vibe. And I brought back the wings because I was like, I wanted to be a snake dragon, and all I had in my head was Quetzalcoatl. I didn't have sea Leviathan. I didn't have Leviathan in my head, so I thought I was like supposed to be a Quetzalcoatl because I forgot about the Leviathan's existence. So yeah, so that's first Live 2D model. This one is the model that I made after. The second model I made, you can see, was the big ass. I'm still trying to find my yellow. It's still very orange. Fun fact, I actually could click on buttons and it would fire. See, this is me clicking on buttons when it fires. I think this one is my fave in the gray skin color models. And we can see I have a thing for legs in white tight, right? I have a thing for legs in white tight. Also, I almost went iridescent. This is a model I almost went for. These are little Leviathan, iridescent eyes and everything. This version, the problem with this version is that it kept getting naked. What I did basically is I drew the model naked, and I drew, because I wanted 3 different outfit toggles. So to make it more simple, I drew the model naked and I did the 3 outfits separated so that I could switch between the 3 outfits, and the base body wouldn't, like, it would still be there, you know, because like I had one outfit which was a simple dress and one outfit which was like pants and everything, so I had to make it so that I would always have a base body underneath. So that's why the problem is that with the toggles, if I inadvertently untoggle the outfit, or whenever I switch from one outfit to the other, it would make me naked. And it would also mean that when it loaded the model, it would be naked. Every time I wanted to switch model and go back to this one, I would get naked. I did this, and after this one, I started designing my 5.0, and the result is the one that you see right now on the screen. See, this is there is a sketch of the design before I got to make the model. This is the first sketch, the very first sketch of the idea behind the model. The back is still like this normally. But we never see the back, so I was trying to find also my style in terms of model, how to draw them and everything. I worked hard. So what you know, I like this open window and I like the white tight. Ta-da! The one I'm using right now. And as you can see, a few things have changed. So I had green makeup because why not? And I had a black tongue. And I don't have a black tongue anymore. I retextured the model since because I wanted to switch, because I didn't like the, I mean, it looked cool, you know, it looked hella cool. The green makeup is hella cool, but I'm not green. I'm not, my color is not green, it's yellow. And now I am working on my version 6.0. I am actually working on 2 versions at the same time, version 6.0 and version Comfy. Right now, the model Comfy is planned to be released before the version 6.0 because it's a very simple model with a very simple outfit. And if you've seen my Twitter, I have drawn the thing, but I will show you the progress, the process. This artist is called Toffee. They are on Instagram. I commissioned this person to, so they did this beautiful, absolutely amazing design for my 6.0, but I changed ideas, so I mean I completely changed vibe, but yeah, I wanted to go for princess vibe. Look at this absolutely amazing drawing, right? Absolutely beautiful. I did such an amazing work on this design. It's looked beautiful, but in the end I didn't go this route. Lemon princess, yeah, I wanted to go for lemon princess. So that's the first concept for my 6.0. It was the very first concept for the 6.0. So I designed this afterward. I was like, nah, I want to go this vibe. Okay, so I designed this. I drew this, and then I was like, but my design is not as good as I want it to be. So I commissioned someone to use that and to redesign the outfit by keeping most of it. They did this. They did this based on the art that I sent them, which it was very, very good. I really loved it, the work they did and everything. And then I decided I want to change it. So this is how it went. I sent them the first version, the first art. They did this art, Tom Yum art, on Twitter. You have their @ right there. They did this second version, and then based on this, I did the third. So I did 1 and 3rd. This is the current design for my 6.0. That I am not prepared to work on. I wanna do it. It's so heavy in details. I don't wanna. So I'm going more for a lemon vibe and everything. So as you can see, the hat has the lemon vibe. There's lemons everywhere. Look at these tiny lemons. So I'm going more lemon vibe. But since, you know, this model is gonna take a while to make, because it's highly detailed and a lot of work, I decided to make an in-between model, which is gonna take way less work to do. So I'm making a comfy lemon mode, which is a way simpler outfit. And it's this, based on this, but with not no legs. Leviathan mode, I mean Lamia mode. When you started calling me Lemon Lady, I was like, oh, I love it. I love this. So now I'm going lemon. I'm a lemon Leviathan now because I really love it, honestly. Like, I was like, you know, my void concept, so my void lore, it's still there, okay? It's still there. But I was like, this lore is so heavy. I want a less heavy lore, you know, a more like chill vibe, and a more like, and the lemon Leviathan sounds so good, right? So I decided that was gonna be a lemon Leviathan. And look, lemon eyes. So that's the new design for the eyes, is I have lemon now and eyes instead of eyes. Working on this model. So this model is just in between. It's an in-between model, a simple model that is very easy to draw, very easy to do, and I make it very simple so that it's very simple to rig to. So that I don't have too much, so I can switch to this comfy model and more up-to-date version, you know, because 6.0 is way more detailed with a lot of stuff, I don't know, a lot of detail, yeah, and lemons and everything, and I'm gonna die. This is the current model I'm working on, which is a very simple model, as you can see, like a very simple snake body. Do you like the way I drew the snake body? Do you like it? It looks so squishy. I love it. I love how squishy it is. I have to add all the Leviathan parts, but I love how squishy it looks. Right? Looks so fucking squishy. I love it. So yeah, I want to be looking chill. So when I decided on this model, I also decided on making a very easy, comfy model for Hildegard, so that we can both have a model that goes together. So he's the Lime Lord and I'm the Lemon Lady. So now we are a team together, and I think this is so fucking cool, right? But yeah, so it's a plan for these models. The reason why these models are very simple and everything is that so we can have matching models, but that are not too hard to work on and to do Well, I have more important model to do. I have to fix the horns, they are not correct. I've been working! We've been working a lot behind the scene. Also, I love my jelly cube seat. I decided on this very simple design so that I could do animation more easily. You know, do more easy animation and do more bullshit. Lemon eyes. And also I've added some of my birthmarks because I want to appreciate my birthmarks. Yes, I'm trying to appreciate myself.